Welcome to Overgo World, the channel for all things tech, vacations and holidays. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss any of the latest videos.
Welcome to today's video. It's on the Philips Hue, and these are the light bulbs. You can get them in a twin pack like this or single bulbs, and you can have them in different fittings. So I've got the screw type here. One of the things to actually just be aware of is that they do these in different lumens. So this is the 1055 or 1100. There's one which is a lower light, so I suggest you get the one with the higher light output. You'll also notice with the new bulbs that you can use these with or without a Hue bridge. Without a Hue bridge, these are Bluetooth enabled, so you can use the Bluetooth app from the App Store for Hue. But I am using these with the bridge, and I'd recommend you use them with the bridge as they provide you with additional functionality. So I'm going to open these up, install them and show you what they can do. So I put the Philips Hue bulb into this Philips light. Now you don't need to put it in a Philips light, you can put it into any lamp which has the relevant fitting, whether it's this type of fitting or the other type, bayonet type fitting. The thing to bear in mind is that these bulbs don't work in usual lights which you're just dimming using a sort of a scroller. So if I do that, it's having no effect on it. Also, you can't put them into touch lamps because it will just degrade the bulb and it won't work properly either. So if you've got one of those types of base lights where you touch them, comes on and off, then again, this is not for use in those. It won't work properly at all. Now, once you've got it into a lamp, and as I say, it can be any type of lamp, what you really need to do is either have a Philips Hue switch where you can have different scenes on it, and you can check out our other video review of the Philips Hue switch, which allows you to have multiple scenes and control the dimming that way. Or of course, you can have the app. When you install the app, you can then change the colors. So look, I'm just gonna change them on the phone now using the app, so I can change them to any of the colors I want. And that's just sort of moving it around on a scroll wheel on the actual unit itself. What Philips have also done with the new bulb, so this is a new generation of bulb, is that when they come up with new updates and upgrades to the app, you can sort of apply them also to these bulbs. So this bulb, if you go into an app, you will find that there is a setting in addition to the colors for effects. And on the effects, you can choose a fireplace effect, which I've just clicked on there. It's a bit more difficult to see on the video, but what it does is it does a slight flicker, as if it was a fireplace. There's another effect which is known as candle, and I've just clicked on that. So you'll just sort of slightly flicker like a candle. As I say, the newer bulbs can do this, the older ones, they don't support that. And it's very similar with the strip lights as well. The new Philips Hue strip lights will support these types of settings, while the old ones won't. Also from the actual app itself, so if I just go back and just choose a bright light so you can see this, you can also control the actual intensity. So that's 100%, and from the app I can, you know, dim it down to whatever setting I want there. So that's available from the app. Now if you've got a Philips Hue switch, then you can obviously program these settings into there very easily from the actual app itself. It only takes a couple of minutes, and then you can set up your various scenes to control that as well. So that is how it works with this. What I'm going to do is just now go and grab the Philips Hue switch, which I've got set up with this lamp, just to show you the control from the Philips Hue switch. So here is the Philips Hue switch, which we've reviewed before. So in this Hue setting, you can set different scenes, you can turn it up and down using this, and you can switch it off using that as well. So now I'm just going to, if we just look at the lamp, I'm just going to choose the different Hue settings. So this is called Tropical Twilight from the Philips Hue. It's one of the pre-programmed scenes, you can have that. There is the Fireplace one, which I've programmed, which is the one I showed you before. This one is called Blue Planet, and as you can see, it's that sort of greeny effect. And this one's called Arctic Aurora, which is a blue type of effect. So as you can see, there are lots of things that you can do by linking this up with the actual Philips Hue or using the app. The other good thing to do, so what I've actually done with this lamp is I've got this in a bedroom. I've actually linked this up, and you can do it all through the app by setting up zones, is link it up with other Philips Hue lights, whether it's spotlights in the ceiling or whether it's side lights. So when you actually play the fireplace setting, rather than the effect just being here, you can have it wider in the room with all the other lights as well. So there's lots of different things that you can do with it. So really good way of getting sort of automated lighting with lots of different effects to spruce up that previously boring old lamp you may have had. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video.
Thanks for watching, and as always, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video.